Hey folks, Dr. Gerstmar at Aspire Natural Health checking in with you. It is day 4 of the PaleoCleanse. The update, everything is going fine so far, doing well. Slightly hungry, but otherwise that mild headache I had yesterday is gone. Energy feels good and doing well. Otherwise, not too much else to report on that front. One of the nice things, up early this morning and off to have, our Monday morning team meetings. So at Aspire Natural Health, we are a small business. We're always focused on providing better care. I think we do a lot of things right, but honestly, there are a lot of ways that we slip up, that we don't do things right, that we make mistakes. And we're on a really big push right now to do better by our patients, to make better, and to create more win-win situations. So I'm honestly really excited about the work that we're doing together. Now, one of the nice things about the PaleoCleanse or anything like this is just the ease of the 2 meals. So breakfast and lunch, honestly, as simple as grabbing a little packet and a shaker bottle. So here you can see I've got mine. This is the lunch that I'm having right now, also joined with a nice, lovely pear that comes with it. One of the nice things is simply the time savings that all of this gives you. And while I'm not a big fan of doing something like this long term, listen, no shake, no matter how well formulated, is going to be the same as eating a meal composed of healthy food. They all have their place. One of the things that it teaches you is about the psychology of eating, or how much of our day and our time is wrapped up in food. So I know I mentioned yesterday that I was going to talk about detox today. I will get to that tomorrow. Today I wanted to talk a little bit more about this topic, the psychology of eating, and what going on what I'm calling a semi-fast can teach us. So listen, this isn't a real fast where you're not eating any food, but for 2 meals of the day, for people who normally eat 3 meals, which is most of us, you're basically not eating food, you're having a shake. What can that tell us? Well, first of all, it tells us how much time is wrapped up in eating food. Now, the reason most of us eat things like fast food, we may like the taste or become used to the taste of it, but for the most part, it's that fast that's involved with it. It's quick and it's easy. Most of us are time crunched in the morning, so we're hopping up from not getting enough sleep, then either getting the kids off to school or just getting into our workday, and time is at a premium. So for many people, it's a run by Starbucks or somewhere similar to get a coffee and some food, then on to lunch. They haven't, no time or thought was put into packing lunch, so that it's what's the quickest, tastiest lunch that I can get? Some of us, if we're working at larger places with cafeterias, we try to navigate and make the choices there. For others of us, it's, again, where's the fastest, cheapest, easiest place I can get to? So most of us, understandably, look, this isn't to cast shame or blame on anybody, but just the speed at which we're living our lives, we don't have a lot of time or energy left for meal choices. So doing something like this where you're intentionally taking a break from our regular eating patterns can be really helpful for us in shedding light on what we're actually doing. For a lot of us as well, it can also serve as a reset. Look, most of us have become used to high sugar, very sweet, salty foods because those junk foods, those convenience foods, those fast foods are really high in salt and sugar. And eating real food can taste bland or boring or just straight up different because we're not used to it. Doing something like this where we're intentionally taking a break from eating for a few weeks, in this case 21 days, can be a helpful reset. So not only are we cleansing or helping our body get rid of toxicity with this, but we can use it as a nutritional reset on the other hand. It can give us a moment to stop and become conscious of what we're putting in our bodies, how we're eating, and give us a moment to think about that. So as we wind down this series, as we get closer to the day 21 of this 21 days, we'll be talking more about what to do on the other end when we come out of a cleanse like this. But in the meantime, just to recap and focus, day 4, going well, feeling good, energy is fine, not having any other issues besides a little bit of hunger. We're going to touch more on detoxification and what that's about tomorrow. But today I just wanted to take a break and say anything that can help to give us some mindfulness around how we eat and what we eat can be a helpful tool. Because any real change starts with that moment of clarity, that moment of mindfulness. Obviously, then it goes on to our knowledge and our motivation, what we do with that moment of insight and clarity. All right, folks. So use something like this as an opportunity to get more mindfulness around what we're eating. If you'd like to join me on this 21-day cleanse or follow up in the future and do it, please feel welcome to contact us. At Aspire Natural Health, we focus on treating people with gut problems, autoimmune diseases, and other hard-to-treat cases. If we can help you out, please feel welcome to contact us. Until I talk to you again, I'll see you tomorrow, folks. Take care.